Hey everybody, Nathan Lalonde here today for another video with you. Today I'm joined by my good friend Mitch Medigovich with Fairway Mortgage. Mitch is a local lender in the Cypress area. Mitch, thanks for joining me today.
Absolutely.
Today we're going to go over the top 5 things that you as a home buyer need to know when you go and get your pre-approval letter. So Mitch, the first thing I want to talk today about is credit scores. What does your credit score need to be able to get your best interest rate?
The absolute best interest rate starts out at 760 nowadays.
Okay.
Okay. And then tiers down from there. 760 to 740, that's one tier. 740 to 720 is another. And then it just goes down from there.
Gotcha. So you want to try your best to get your credit score up to a 760 when you're applying for your pre-approval. The next thing we're going to talk about is your debt to income ratio. Mitch, can you tell us what the ideal debt to income ratio is going to be so that I don't have any problems when going through the loan process?
The straight up, smooth, no problem loan, you know, it's got a debt to income ratio less than 45%.
Okay, 45%, and that's all in, right? That's everything that you're paying on monthly, your credit cards, house payment, your car payment, all that stuff.
Exactly right.
Okay, 45%, folks. The next thing we'll cover really quickly is down payments. Mitch, can you tell us what the down payment needs to be on a conventional loan, an FHA loan, and a VA loan?
Yeah, absolutely. Down payment on conventional, anywhere from 3% down, 5% down, and then breaks up into different, depending on if you're occupying the property or not. So.
Okay.
Okay. So conventional, again, 3% or 5% down, or 15% down if it's investment property. FHA is 3.5% down. VA is a big old zero.
VA, 0% down. Awesome loan. All right. So if we do, one quick question for you, if we do less than 20% down on a conventional loan, tell us what the effect is of that.
So, once you're putting less than 20% down on a house, you actually can do that by opting in to pay mortgage insurance. Mm-hmm. So on a conventional loan, you're paying private mortgage insurance for the ability to put that 3% or 5% down. It's only after you put the 20% down that you don't have to pay mortgage insurance on a loan.
Okay, so if you're paying less than that 20% on a conventional loan, or if you're doing that government-backed FHA, you will have mortgage insurance on that loan. The great news is once you get your debt to your loan to value down to about 80%, then you get to cancel that mortgage, that private mortgage insurance, right?
That's correct.
All right.
So it'll naturally fall off by law at 78%.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so the next thing I'm going to go over with Mitch is the documentation that you're going to need. Mitch, do you need like my full life story from time I was born to now, or what are you going to need from me when I apply for a loan?
You better have that old Social Security card signed and everything. So we need 2 pay stubs. 2 W-2s, the last 2 W-2s, 2 years tax returns, and 2 months bank statements, and that's it.
Gotcha.
For the most part.
All right. The last thing we're going to talk about today is timing. So Mitch, if you can tell us a little bit, how long does it take you to get a pre-approval done if somebody comes to you today? And then how long, once they get something under contract, how long is it going to take you to close a loan?
All right, well, let's answer the pre-approval and pre-qualification answers first. So that's going to take as fast as you can move.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's all on them.
It's a lot to do with you, but it's also a lot to do on our caseload as well.
Right.
So anywhere from an hour to a day or 2.
Okay. And then how long does it take you to close a loan once they've got something under contract and they get you the documents for it?
So how long, as long as we've got all of the documentations, we put it all together and gotten everything together, should go 21 days is an easy timeline. Setting up the proper expectations, up to 30 days.
Okay, so typically 30-day close is going to be plenty to get you from contract signing to closing. All right, folks, there you have it. That's the top 5 things that you need to know when you are going to get your pre-approval for buying a home. Mitch, thanks for coming on with us today. We'll look forward to having Mitch back on future videos. That's all we got for today. We'll see you in the next one.
Have a good one.